centuries I have felt their coming. Shrouded in vanity, they believed themselves obscured. Free to wage their covert war upon the pure and the righteous. Even now, they gird their souls with contempt, stalking their prey with a morbid pride. But they do not see the reckoning I have prepared for them. For their crimes, they will pay with most holy sacrifice. For the grandfather's truths cannot be denied.
Alrighty, hello everyone, and a very warm welcome to you all. I am donHaize, and today we are going to be playing a brand new series playthrough for Warhammer 40K Chaos Gate. Now this is an XCOM style tactical turn-based RPG for those that don't know, and whilst I'm new to this game, I am very familiar with this type of style of game. I've played quite a few in my time, including XCOM 2, War of the Chosen, we've played Phoenix Point, we've done Gears Tactics previously, and also very recently we've done King Arthur Knight's Tale, and let me tell you, that game was impressive. So this game is going to have a lot to live up to. My expectation is high coming into this. Also, to compound that, one of my good friends, Killjoy, over at the Engineering Bay, has very recently picked up and played this game himself. He has highly recommended this game to me, so that's a good recommendation because the guy has high expectations for games. He's also forewarned me that this game is extremely tough, even on normal difficulty, so this should be interesting. Now it's worth noting this game has been developed by Complex Games and published by Frontier Foundry, neither of which I'm actually familiar with, so hopefully that means that they are going to have poured a lot of love and attention into this game. Now, I am a massive fan of Warhammer 40k. Whilst I have played tabletop Warhammer in the past, I am not too au fait with the lore, so hopefully we learn a lot more about this. I think this game surrounds the Grey Knights and Daemonhunters, so yeah, interesting to learn more about that side of things. Anyways, let's not waste any more time. Without further ado, let's jump into this series, and yeah, let's do this. Alright, new slot, empty. That's merciful, standard, ruthless, legendary. Difficulty settings cannot be changed once the campaign has begun. Grandmaster mode. Okay, this is like Iron Man. Okay. I'm gonna stick with standard. Maybe in the future I'll do like a ruthless or a legendary playthrough, but for now let's just roll with standards. Let's not get too ahead of ourselves.
It is the 41st millennium. For more than 100 centuries, the Emperor has sat immobile on the golden throne of Earth. Mankind wages a never-ending battle for survival against the demonic power of the Chaos Gods. But by one force is humanity shielded from true darkness: the Grey Knights. This secret chapter of Space Marines are the Imperium's surest defense against that which the Emperor foresaw would be its greatest threat: humanity's blade against the demon. For in the grim darkness of the far future, there is only war.
Unidentified Astartes vessel. This is Captain Ferrani Everick of the warship Holiness of Ra. Geheris is lost. Repeat, Geheris is lost. All Imperial vessels are to withdraw at once. Astartes vessel, do you read me? Geheris is doomed. Please acknowledge this warning and...
You have done all you can, Captain. Go, in the Emperor's light.
You cannot sail into this storm.
We do what we must. Farewell, Captain. Tech Priest, report.
Hexagramic wards are under maximal pressure.
Commander, we cannot maintain this orbit for long.
Dispatch the assault team at once. I will join them and put an end to this myself.
Your will be done.
Well, straight off the back, this game is giving me Battlefleet Gothic Armada vibes. I like.
The assault team is engaged, Commander. They clear a path for your arrival.
Here I stand. One unbreakable shield against the darkness. Tonight the Cadium falls, Hector. Our quest is finally near its end.
They're very cinematic, and that makes me happy. I do love a good story, and I love a good cinematic, so hopefully we'll be seeing lots of that this game.
Palamedes, report.
We have cleared a path through this chaff. Our target lies ahead.
Time is against us, brothers. We breach the cathedral.
Okay, this game's going to be very gory, I see. Okay, so interestingly, we start in combat even though we're not in combat by the looks of it. What am I missing here? Position your cursor here. Oh, right.
Ha!
I see.
Deluded zealots.
Your Imperium shall burn!
Cowards and weaklings. Advancing into cover.
Full cover reduces the damage by 100%.
Punish that craven fool.
Characters gain 3 action points each turn. These action points can be used for movement, attacks, and abilities in any sequence. Select range attack. You can select abilities with 1. Okay, so this is like Phoenix Point where you shoot at the Storm Bolter. Alright, that just gives you information on what you're going to do. Okay.
Face the Emperor's judgment.
I thought for a second it was going to be a case of you do damage to certain areas of the body. 0 ammunition, reload it.
I will end that heretic.
Move him here. Partial cover provides some damage reduction against ranged attacks. Okay. You want me to attack him? I get it.
Justice.
He died.
Uther, dispense of that heretic with your blade. Grant them no quarter.
Yes, Commander. I am the Emperor's fury.
You're out of cover, Uther. trust in the Aegis.
Aegis shield provides bonus temporary armor for 1 turn. Each point of armor absorbs 1 damage before HP is lost. If you unite as permanent armor points, they are restored at the beginning of their turn.
Gods be with me!
Pathetic.
Ah, the horror! Die, Imperial dog! Just wait. Just wait.
Just Overwatch.
It bleeds!
Wretch.
Overwatch.
Well, that's awkward.
Time stands against us. I will breach the cathedral.
We'll do what now? Breach the door by moving into the car. Okay.
Demons, I will not be delayed by these weaklings.
So the game's tutorial is to fight another battle before you finish the last one. The hell? It seems like a really stupid idea. Hazardous objects are identified by this icon. They can often be interacted, used to your advantage. Okay. Okay, that's cool. Wow. That is different to most other
Your brother is pinned. Advance and deliver retribution.
Again, what the hell am I watching?
By your command.
Deploy your frag grenade, brother.
Oh, okay. Guess that makes sense.
We are hammer.
Wrath. They died.
Deliver the Emperor's judgment, Uther. Advance and train your bolter on that doorway. Unleash your blessed ammunition the moment they are exposed. Palamedes, prepare for the demon's charge.
At once, Commander.
Yeah, we're just playing this out, but that's actually pretty smart. Although, why would they not just turn on the one that's behind them? Fucking hell. How much damage? Well, these guys are dead.
This battle is not over.
They'll recover in 3 turns. They don't die, they just... You know, this battle has been horrifically played, really. Like, I'm seeing a lot of flaws in the tactics they're telling me to do.
Powers from within.
Adjacent enemies with melee weapons will automatically strike you if you move out of their range. Yeah, okay. That's what you want me to move out of their range. Is that what you're asking me to do? Great. Q. Is this Fury of the Ancients?
These soulless curs shall hinder us no longer.
Rolling wave of force devastates enemies in their path and knock back an armor break.
End that demon, Palamedes.
Suffered pinned affliction which penalizes AP. Okay, so what do you want me to do? Attack.
Curses!
Bloodlet has the auto defense parry that can cancel the first melee against it.
I will end.
We cannot lose another battle, brother Iolanthus. Both demons must be destroyed.
Okay, interesting. So disable weapon. Successful critical strikes with melee attacks allows you to damage one of the enemy's target points for an advantage in combat. Okay, so it is a little bit like Phoenix Point, but not quite. Select the torso for a bonus +2 to stun.
Return to the jaws of your master!
A stunned enemy will always be crit by your next attack, giving you easy access to precision targeting. Many actions are vulnerable to executions, while stunned, executing enemy will give your knight +1 AP. That's good to know. So, yeah, now we can kill him. Oh, not quite, but... You can enhance most attacks with psychic power for 1 willpower. This is called a Force Strike for melee attacks and grants +1 damage. How convenient.
Excellent. I will move on ahead. There is not much time, brothers, but we must prepare for the coming battle. I can sense enemy reinforcements. Palamedes, resuscitate Uther, so you may both defend against them.
Battlefield medicine.
Take up defensive positions, Palamedes. The enemy reinforcements will be here soon. Your resolve is commendable, Uther. Join Palamedes in defense of the cathedral. Iolanthus, with me. There's a breach in the wall ahead.
Okay, I'm definitely going to be take a little time to figure this out, I think. Like, a lot of these tactics don't really make a lot of sense. You just leave them out there.
Futile! Millions of souls feed the flame. The threshold is passed. The warp emerges.
Your cult is broken. Your ritual is ended. Relish this breath, for it is your last.
Blood for the blood god! Skulls for the skull thrower!
So these are all blood demons following Khorne, the blood god, presumably.
To my side, Iolanthus.
Grail Knights in power armor can leap great distances.
I will show you true wrath, demon.
Okay, he's just asking me to attack, I guess. Sure.
Uther, we must protect the cathedral.
Overwatch grants 1 attack for each AP remaining, so long as the character has sufficient ammo. Where is my ammo? Okay, well, this thing's kind of, I can't see because the thing's like in the way. That's the number of action points, willpower, health points.
not over.
See how this game is going to be
Our brothers
savage.
have bought us precious time, Iolanthus. Flank that demon and fire at will.
Oh, there you want me to go. Oh, right. So your waypoint.
For the Emperor!
It's kind of like a shift click, I
profane this
guess.
sacred place with your master's fire. This ends now, demon.
Okay. Guess we're just walking into the fire.
For the Emperor.
She survived that? Okay. Sure.
Pathetic mortal! Weakling spawn of a false god!
I am the light that banishes darkness.
Your prayers mean nothing!
I am the hammer!
You have beaten me for now, little knight! But the war I fight is eternal!
Analysis. Warp signatures fading.
Then the blood ritual has ended. Where is that report? Report! Where is the commander?
He died a champion's death. Blade on blade against the powers blasphemy.
So they pretty much killed the entire squad straight off the back. Cool. Sure. So your commander has fallen, but all is not lost. The Grey Knights are powerful, genetically modified super soldiers. They can sustain injuries that would kill a normal human, but they're not invincible. Your knights have a special resource called Resilience, which indicates how many critical wounds they can survive over the course of the campaign before their injuries require their remains to be returned to your home on Titan. As your knights rise in rank, they will eventually earn more resilience.
A long campaign, over at last.
A victory at the cost of the commander's life.
Alive, he was ever a faithful servant to the Emperor. A true hero. In death, at least his duty has finally ended.
Assertion. This ship remains in crisis. The baleful edict is seriously damaged. There are grievous business matters to attend.
Ah, yes. That is why I have invited our guest.
You have appointed him to take the commander's place?
No one else suitable survived the campaign.
Falsehood. You also live.
My apologies, Acting Commander. The priests of Mars do not understand our knightly oaths. Our men and stores are severely diminished. Your task is to lead us for the voyage home. It is a simple duty, and once we return to Titan, I will put the future of your command to the chapter's grandmasters. In the meantime, I will provide what advice I can.
I will also support you with counsel and service. But remember, the Baleful Edict is my chief concern. Be careful with this ship.
We sail for Titan on your word, Commander.
So Titan
Strike
being
Force
our...
Xiphos at your disposal.
So Titan is obviously our home planet. So welcome to the Baleful Edict. With the fall of the commander Agravane, you have been promoted to provisional commander of the Baleful Edict for our journey back to Titan. It should be a simple duty, but you will need to manage our limited resources and respond to any threats we encounter along the way. Strike Force Xiphos is at your disposal.
Commander, could you please join me in the Strategium? One of our battle brothers has proved himself worthy. Let us honor his deeds. Brother Ulrich is a talented justicer. Please decide where he should focus his training to support you in the field. With every promotion, your knights gain 2 ability points, which you can use to expand their capabilities.
Okay. Strike an adjacent target, deal 4 damage, 100% crit. Right, okay. So this is the range tree. The knight's range attack has 10% crit chance. Psi Cannon. Sure, sounds fun.
Confirming this promotion will apply your ability choices to Ulrich, permanently increasing his rank.
It says can, so he doesn't actually just automatically get a Psi Cannon, I'm guessing. Okay.
Excellent. When you are finished, please join me at the star map. Our ship is in dire need of repair. We had best set a course for Titan and debrief the Grand Masters.
Select Soul. What the hell, Soul?
Issue the travel order to begin our return to Titan.
How do I know that's Soul? What does it actually say? Oh, Holy Terror. Titan, right, okay. Oh, travel like that, Soul. Okay, so this is how you travel in the game. So presumably events happen during travel.
Baleful edict. In the name of the God Emperor.
Dominus, who is this interloper?
Code scrapings indicate an Inquisitorial transmission.
Baleful edict. Prepare for my arrival.
Duty calls, Commander. We should open a Vox link.
Inquisitorial vessel. Permission granted to come aboard.
Thank the God Emperor I found you. I must commandeer this vessel at once.
Impossible! We are bound for Titan. The edict cries out for repair.
The tech priest speaks the truth, Inquisitor. Our last crusade bled us dry.
I'm not blind, Knight. But heresy does not operate at our convenience. My destination is Koromar Prime, within this very system. Not such a taxing journey, I'd expect.
And what is it that you hope to find there?
This.
Beneath rotting skies, the air thickens with a world's final breath. Seeds planted in flesh and bone, watered with blood and tears. A warrior alone in the garden of a grinning god.
These are scraps of astropathic whimsy.
There's more.
It grows. It spreads. A great dispersal upon the etheric wind. The bloom proliferating. First, then Koromar, then world after world. Its roots spread from an ancient veil. Inquisitor, hear me! Hear me! Hear me! Who tends the garden?
The astropath sacrificed himself to send that message.
Now you understand why we must investigate.
Commander, we cannot risk further damage to this vessel.
It is the chapter ship, Dominus. The Inquisitor has every right to request our support.
It is not a request.
Commander, with your leave, we will set our course for this Koromar Prime.
Yes. Good. That will do for now.
Hoping she joins the crew. She seems badass.
Corruption site detected.
Chaos detected. Worlds afflicted with disease have some level of Nurgle corruption, but this is higher than anticipated. We should investigate further.
If we do not investigate this threat, the consequences will be dire.
Light infestation. This planet exhibits signs of some unknown plague, but its hold over the populace is not yet firmly established. We should seize this opportunity to purge it from the system completely. The Bloom strain contains a theme of plague and disease. Warp surges will introduce foul afflictions to hinder our knights on the battlefield, while our foes will obtain mutations that help to resist powers. Our prognosticators have augured that we will face the minions of chaos on the planet's surface. If we attune a prognosticar to this system, they will be able to tell us more. Okay.
Commander, it is our duty to support this Inquisitor, but we should complete this task as swiftly as we can. The Grand Masters on Titan are waiting for our report.
Okay, let's do it.